Hello everyone. Once again, welcome in our self-transformation series. Thank you so much, my dear listeners and viewers, for connecting with us in this series. I hope you must be getting something to imbibe as a thought, and it must be helping you to live this life in a very leisure and a peaceful way. So, my dear friends, in today's series, the process is again very simple. The thought which we are going to practice in today's process is seed of your thoughts. Yes, my dear friends, today we will be talking about seed of your thought. What is this and what it can impact, to which extent it can change your life? This is the concept which we will be discussing in today's topic. So first of all, we have to see the seed. If we hear this word seed, we automatically come to a picture. We come with a picture of any particular seed of any particular flower, or it can be fruit, or it can be anything. So just recall in your mind for a second any seed which is there in your mind, which you have seen. It can be a lemon seed also. It can be seed of a mango. It can be any seed. So what is the speciality of that seed? Anything. Speciality of the seed is that the essence of the whole tree is merged in the seed. So whole thing, the tree will grow, the flowers will come, the fruits it bear, the vegetables, everything is immersed in that small little seed. Now, this seed is being taken care by so many factors, as we all know. And this seed, if been given proper track, and the seed will come out with a very beautiful effect. It will come out with a very beautiful flower. It will come with a beautiful fragrance, whatever the seed we are holding in our hand. These factors include proper water, sunlight, atmosphere, soil, everything, even the power of the seed itself. If the seed is weak, it will not give any output. And if the seed is strong, definitely it will come out with 120%. The same way we're talking about the seed of our thoughts are also like a seed. And this each and every thought which we used to hear from our grandparents or from our friends and family members, that in previous days, like the time which we can say, the people used to think and the things used to happen. In today's time also, if you see your life, my dear friends, you experience that whatever you think, suppose you think around, I can take for example, you think 10 things in a very genuine and a purposeful way, but hardly two things are happening, rest eight are not happening. This means that the seed of your thought is not being nourished properly. If you want each of your thought to be working effectively, it means you have to work on the seed. And this seed of thought needs what? So first of all, the thoughts should be, if you see that whatever work you have got into your mind or you were thinking in your mind, if it is happening, it is filled with a good for the whole. Yes, I will repeat my words, that whatever is happen on a thought process, the things will work if you have good feelings. If that thought is not interrupted, if that thought is not for any distraction, then definitely that thing will happen. So, my dear friends, thoughts or the seed of your thought should be, first of all, filled with good wishes for everyone. Like when you're, I can give you an example, like if you're taking a thought at your professional level, at your office or a business level. So don't just think about yourself. Think about everyone. Think about that if this thing will happen or this thing will come into structure, it will benefit everyone. When you make a thought or when you fill the seed of your thought without your I, me, and mindset concept, and that thing definitely flourish. That seed will definitely give you a beautiful output. So, first thing which you have to keep in mind to nourish each and every seed of your thought is that it should be filled with good wishes. It should be filled with good wishes for every soul, for every person, and every matter. Even whatever you are doing, suppose professionally you are doing something, you have discovered something, even you have to think about the environment also. That whatever I'm making, whatever I'm designing, it should benefit, should not be affecting the environment also. So, one thing should be kept in mind is that whatever you are doing on the thought process, it should be benefiting every person, should be benefiting you also, as well as the environment also, the matter also. The next thing is the seed of your thought should be full of sweetness. See, if you are doing anything and it is with that sweetness into it, will add colors to your output. Suppose you want the work to be done by someone, it can be your any family member, and you want that in your thought process that this work to be done by my kids, or my husband, or my wife, or my family member, or my friends, or my workers, like anyone. Suppose that work is to be done. So that thought is there, but if you have the thought of sweetness added into it as a water, means you can take that in this seed of thought, the sweetness is the water. And when that sweetness is added into it, definitely 100% your work will be done. But your mind should not be corrected. Corrupted, I mean to say that your mind should not be filled with all those tricky thoughts that now I will be sweet and I will see whether the change will be there or not. Please don't think about that. If you are thinking that this work to be done by such and such person, is one thought. Secondly, if you add water of sweetness into that, definitely the work will be done. The next thing which you have to keep in mind is that your thoughts which you are taking should be the one which strengthen the weaker ones. See, at times, whatever we are doing at home or professionally or anywhere in our friend circle, also see that your thought is not disturbing anyone. It's actually strengthening the weaker one also. It's giving the strength to the weaker person also, making the unhappy, making the the one who are looking for peace, the thought you're taking is making them peace. So in this way, whatever we are thinking, our thinking should be filled with these nourishment of sweetness, should be filled with that purity should be there, the thought should be filled with good wishes for everyone. So each and every thought which you take should not be empty or waste thought. If you think something corrupted, if you think something in a weird way, if you just laugh at another person for a sake that, oh, I was just joking, that is also a wrong and a wasteful. So, my dear friends, in this journey of self transformation, where we are looking onto a seed of our thought, this seed should be nourished in a very, very better and an effective way. And if you want any work to be done, if you want any planning to be done, it should be counted with these factors. The sweetness of water should be added into that. The well wisher feeling, sunlight should be given to that seed. You are strengthening the weaker ones. You are making the other person happy. So, if on that level, if your thought process is adding all these qualities in any thought, in any seed of your thought, that seed will definitely going to flourish. That seed will actually become the powerful and filled with benevolence. So, my main concept related to this, our self transformation series of today's topic, is everything is possible. It's not that in olden days, the people who used to say everything on the thought process, it used to happen in those days only. No, it can happen today's time also. It can happen on 25th of June 2020 also. But what we have to do is we have to imbibe these things so our thoughts should be in such a way. Now you must be wondering that they were the people who used to give the curse also. Their curse also comes to be the way they want. At times we have heard the stories that the person has taken a little bit of water in the hand and just sprinkle and said to the other person, you become this and you become that. And that person or that creature becomes sad. How is it possible? Again, I would like to say that was again because of this power of seed. But here, the difference here in this case is when you give the power of the seed to the negative qualities, when you give negativity much more into that seed, it will happen. But the effect, the side effect of that will be you will not be peaceful. You will not be in restful, or you will be thinking that something heavy heaviness is there on your mind, on your body. There will be so many pains in your body and your weaker portion of your body. No, friends, why we are feeling the pains these days? Why we have the area in our body where we experience pain? If you go in detail, it's all because of our thought process or the seed of the thought. The day when we have, like, when we have imbibed so many negative thoughts, when we have imbibed so many wrong thoughts, when we were wrong in our thoughts, words, and action, definitely on that particular day, you will experience more pain. You will experience more heaviness in your body. And the day when you are light, this shows that on that particular day, you have done something positive. You were positive throughout the day. So it's a way you can experience yourself also that how much I am lighter or how much I'm. So the seed of thoughts is for positive as well as for negative. The impact is different. So now, my dear friends, it's up to you how you have to imbibe, how you have to take it. It's all up to you. So, in this series today, we are leaving you here with this particular thought that imbibe positive thoughts into your seed and see the miracle coming into it. See you tomorrow with a new concept in our series. Till then, thank you.